What is up, YouTube? Today, this is Justin Havi here, and I'm just staying positive and staying motivated. And for those that are going through tough times, always stay positive no matter what. And it's always a blessing if you're staying positive and staying confident with yourself, because if you're not staying confident with yourself, you're never going to get around with people who have better lives than you. You get what I'm saying? So this is going to be an interesting topic. I'm going to be talking about, death itself, because I feel like we all, as people, fear death. And death is the destination of a positive state. And it can mean that. It can mean anything. I mean, with me as a person, I've learned to overcome the fear of death. And I cannot lie to you guys and say that I haven't worried about death, because I obviously have. It's part of our lives that we're never going to get rid of. And I can't just overcome it, but I overcome the worriness that I used to have about death. So first things first, it's all on top of our minds, death. It doesn't matter, you can't get rid of it, you can't, I don't know if as you get older, you start to forget about it and just live your life. Like, I don't know anything about death, but all I can say is that we all need to find a purpose in life, because our time is short and we all die. And it's sad to say that people don't want to believe that, but, that death could be something extraordinary. You know what I'm saying? And it could be a destination of happiness unless you are positive with yourself and help others for who you are, if you're a good person. Now, being a good person doesn't mean, you're going to be the best person ever. Everyone has their ups and downs, and it doesn't matter about, who's perfect and whatnot. No one's perfect. I'm pretty sure we've all either made mistakes or sinned. And this has to relate to death, because I have a prediction. I mean, it's sort of not a prediction. It's sort of just like, I have a suggestion that, I feel in my mind that it could be when we die. It could either be a reincarnation or it could be an LSD trip. Now, I've never took LSD. I've never took, that's illegal. I would never do that at all. But as watching Netflix series about it, I feel like that could be the destination of death. And I don't know if it's for real, but to be honest, who knows? We either could be reincarnation, one, we could either be having an LSD trip, or we could be going to a God. I believe the God, I believe in God. So we could be going to God. I don't know about the LSD trip. That was just a what if, we all have what ifs when we die. Google's not going to tell you where you go when you die, because Google lies, obviously. But I want you to know that dying is a blessing. It's the matter of what state you are when you die. If you're in a bad state of mind, who knows what you could be going through. But death is the destination of a happy place. I feel like the more we fear it, over time in life, the more it could have a positive effect on us. But we don't know, because we've been fearing our whole life about death. Powerful speech right there. And I'm telling you right now, death is a blessing, and you shouldn't fear it at all, because in a matter of time, you could be gone. You could be gone in days. You could be gone by tomorrow. And it's sad to say, but it's life. you all have a blessed day, and you all are positive in your own way. You shouldn't be fearing death over your life, because if you're fearing death, you're never going to have the chance that you once lived. And if you keep fearing it every single day, you're going to start being depressed, and you're never going to live life like these others, because you chose to fear death. You got to think. You know what I always taught about? I always said to myself, let the fear drown you, and in the end, stay happy. Always stay happy. Let the fear drown you. Just let it drown you. In the matter of how much it controls you, try to find a different path that can lead you to that positive state of mind, so you don't have to think about death. It's easy to be in that state of happiness than to fear death, because fearing death, you know, you're letting your fear control you. And that's the reason why you shouldn't fear death, because it could be a blessing in the end of the day. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I think we all exaggerate, if I pronounce that right. We all do that about death, thinking, what if, where we go, you know? Don't think about it. Let it be a mystery, because in the end, if it's a mystery, it could be a crazy experience. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't say because I've never died, but I think it's most important that you shouldn't be fearing death your whole life, because then you wasted your whole life on death. And in life, you could have had these many different obstacles in life where you could be yourself and be happy with yourself. And it doesn't matter about, you know, it doesn't matter that, don't think about everyone dies, because it's kind of true, to be honest. But, you know, if you want to get rid of that fear, don't think about it, because in the end of the day, you're just going to be depressed really bad. So I hope all of you guys are staying positive. Life after death. You know, I'm in the kitchen right now, just about to make some dinner. But I hope all of you guys are having a blessed day. Always stay confident no matter what. If life brings you down, find that motive to upper your life. And if your life is upper, you know, brighten people's days by saying hi, or creating a conversation to connect with that person, because in the end of the day, they're happy that they got to talk to you, because they feel like you're a special person to them, because they feel like they never get talked about, you know, they never get conversations like that. So always be positive to people no matter what, because positive comes first. No one needs to be negative. And I feel like our world needs to be paradise, always. In my opinion, I feel like our world should be positive. In the end of the day, I hope one day we can all change to positive, because I just wish this world was like heaven. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video for more. Bye-bye, I'm getting dizzy. Bye.